Here is how this is going to work. In case you're not familiar with real-time polling, you have in your hands these fairly familiar-looking paddles. And what's going to happen is we're going to show you a series of pictures. And for each one, quickly decide what your emotional response to that picture is, whether it's positive or generally negative. And if you have a positive reaction, turn the dial completely clockwise. Now, if you have a negative reaction to what you see, turn the dial completely counterclockwise. After you've done that, just press in the button on the side, and it will lock your answer in. They'll send it around to Scott in the booth, who's flashing up these pictures, and it will be very quickly tabulated, and we'll get a sense of what your reaction to that is. And it will show on a chart, much like this. All right, let's do a quick test just to make sure everyone has it all straight. So let's test the positive reaction. Everyone turn your dials completely clockwise. Press the button to lock it in. And okay, that's most of them. One person is either behind. Let's try just again, just to make sure we have this absolutely right. All right, completely clockwise. Push in the button. Okay, good, great. Fantastic. Now let's try the opposite. Let's try the negative reaction. Now turn it completely counterclockwise and lock your answer in. Great, perfect. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Now again, I'm going to show a series of pictures and just your immediate response, negative or positive. And we're going to start with some political figures. So first of all, Democratic nominee Barack Obama. Whatever your initial emotional response is, and lock that in. Okay, largely positive. Probably not that surprising. He's sort of a Chicago favorite. Okay, let's try almost nominee Hillary Clinton. Again, if you have a generally negative or positive reaction there. Okay, a little more polarizing of a figure, so not quite as positive as Barack Obama. Let's try Republican nominee John McCain. Whatever you're feeling about John McCain, okay, those are largely more negative. He's not doing as well these days. Let's try President George W. Bush. Now, think about if you have a negative or positive, okay, and that doesn't seem to take very long for people to figure out. Okay, great. So then we have some of that information. Let's sort of like widen our demographic information a little bit. Just give a little bit more of a sense of who you all are. So we're going to burn through these real fast. We're just going to show a picture, opinion, boom, and let's go through it. All right, first one, basket full of puppies. Whatever your emotional response is. All right, great. We love puppies. All right. Next, parking ticket. Whatever sort of emotion that brings up. Negative reaction to that. All right, now Easter bunnies from the IRS. Whatever you're feeling. Okay, it seems to be all over the place. All right, flower execution. Your opinion is on that. Go ahead and put that in. Again, we seem to be all a range of opinions on that one. All right, racist Windows 95. Your opinion is on that. Keep in mind it's an upgrade. Okay. Okay, let's see. The next one is O.J. Simpson in a Care Bear outfit. So, again, all kinds of opinions. Okay, next. Adolf Hitler. Now, so whatever your no emotional reaction is to that. Oops. And, okay, just to review, counterclockwise is negative. So if you have a negative reaction to something, turn it completely counterclockwise. Let's do this one again. All right, great. So Adolf Hitler, leader of the Nazi Party. So put in whatever you're. Okay. So somehow higher than it was before. All right. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to take in the information. Okay. Let's just move on to the next one. Bolo tie. Whatever your opinion is about bolo ties, just put that in. That's all. I'm sorry. I don't mean to dwell on this, but Scott, can we go back to the Adolf Hitler one? Again, Adolf Hitler, generally considered the worst person in history. Okay, and those responses are more positive than I was led to believe was possible. All right, well, okay. I'm sorry, that just doesn't sit very well with me. I don't know if this is a Wrigleyville thing, or I don't know if you were upset that you were forced to go up here on stage because there weren't that many people in the audience, or... Oh, great. So you're all in favor of me being cartoon dead. Well, great. You know what? I don't even know where that picture came from. And how do you even coordinate your responses in that one? You know what? Thank you so much for volunteering. We got all the information we needed. Thank you so much. Another round of applause.